It's Miss Mary from Skokie Public Library, back with another edition of Rise and Shine Storytime. And I'm so glad to be with you today. We're going to sing a song, read a book, talk about a few things, and find out what is in, remember this? Our magic box. As you know, in Rise and Shine Storytime, we always have our magic box. And in our magic box is what we are going to be talking about today. So I always like to give you the chance to guess a little bit. What do you think might be in here? What would you like to be in here? What would you like to be reading about today? Maybe, I bet some of you would like to be reading about trucks. And maybe some of you would like to be reading about school, because you're planning to go to school this year. Maybe some of you would like to be reading about food. I love to read about food. Let's shake it and see. Something's in there. Should we look? Yeah? Okay, let's take a peek. Oh, look at this. Look who is in our magic box today. This is Jordan. Can you say hi to everybody, to all our friends, Jordan? And Jordan is here because we are going to be talking about a very interesting subject today that we don't think about too much, but it's pretty important. And that is our skin. Now, I don't know how much you think about your skin. You probably think about it when you hurt it, it hurts, or you get a sunburn, or you have an itch. But most of us don't think about this wonderful thing that covers our whole bodies. And it is pretty amazing, don't you think? Yeah. Covers us up, protects us. If you are feeling cold, your skin gets these little bumps on it called goosebumps, which is your skin's way of warming you up. If you feel too hot, your skin tries to cool you off by raising its little hairs to cool you a little bit. If you fall down, hurt yourself, and I bet some of you have had that experience of having a skinned knee or a little cut that's bleeding and hurts, right? But your skin goes right to work healing that up. And if you've ever seen and watched how your little hurts get better, your skin forms a little scab on them, which is kind of like a Band-Aid, and underneath it's repairing the hurt. And pretty soon you can't even tell that you skinned your knee at all, which is amazing, right? Don't you think? Yeah, me too. Now, as you walk around your day, going to the grocery store, going to school, going to the park, I'm sure that you notice that we all come in different shades, right? Some of us have dark skin, like Jordan. Some of us have lighter skin, like me. Some of us have much lighter skin than me. But all of us come in different shades of brown. Some people have very dark skin, very dark brown. Some people have very pale tan color. Some people are in between. And some people have a couple of different shades on their skin. If you've ever seen anyone who has freckles, they have little dots of a different color on their skin. Take a look at your skin. I'm going to look at mine. How would you describe your skin color, your very special, unique skin color? I think I would say mine is kind of tan. Do you think? What about yours, Jordan? Maybe chocolate or cocoa? Yeah. What word would you use to describe your skin tone? Coffee? Maybe peach? Cocoa? Maybe almond? Honey? Well, let's explore this wonderful thing called skin today. Sound like a good idea? Okay. Today we're going to read a book called Happy in Our Skin. And if you look at the cover, you can see that there are a lot of people on this cover with all different shades of skin. Happy in Our Skin was written by Fran Manushkin, and it was illustrated by Lauren Tobia. And I'm reading it today with the permission of Candlewick Press. Happy in Our Skin. Here's the cover. Lots of different people on the cover page. Look at you. You're so cute in your brand new birthday suit. This looks like a family with a new baby, huh? Mom, dad, sister, brother, and new little baby. This is how we all begin, small and happy in our skin. They look like they're at the park. Oh, look. Here's a whole group of babies. Bouquets of babies, sweet to hold. Cocoa brown, cinnamon, and honey gold. Ginger-colored babies, peaches and cream too. Splendid skin for me, splendid skin for you. Let's see, do you see cocoa brown baby here? Maybe this little baby right here. Cinnamon. This baby looks kind of cinnamon color. Here's a baby that's kind of peachy. Oh, look, here's the brother and sister and the baby, and it looks like brother and sister are checking the skin on their tummies. It's terrific to have skin. It keeps the outside out and your insides in. As you keep growing, your skin grows too. Clever skin for me, clever skin for you. Oh, look. Whoops! When you fall, your skin will heal with a scab, a perfect seal. Can you see this little boy with his skinned knee? It probably hurts, but it's going to heal really fast because that's what your skin does. Sometimes skin has freckles or birthmarks or dimples. I don't know if you can see, I think this little girl has some freckles on her face. We get a tan when it's sunny, and when it's freezing, goose pimples. It's delightful to hug and tickle and wrestle, get a scratch when we itch, and hold hands and nestle. Here's the whole family cuddling together. And I think this little boy here is getting a tickle from his mom. Skin covers us from head to toes. It's always there beneath our clothes. Yes, we all have skin, but nobody is you. You are one of a kind, and your fingerprints too. Now, that's a very interesting thing. You know, the tips of your fingers have little patterns on them, and we call them fingerprints, and they are only yours. Nobody else has your fingerprints. And you can see what your fingerprints are by taking your fingertip and putting it on some ink or a stamp pad, and then putting your finger on paper, and you'll see what your special pattern is. What a wonderful world! Such a hullabaloo! With all of us in it, see the splendid view. Bouquets of people blooming and boisterous, brawny and thin, loving each day. Happy in our skin. And there's our family. Now, if you enjoyed reading about your skin, Skokie Public Library has lots of different wonderful books that talk about our skin. All the Colors We Are by Katie Kissinger talks about how we get our skin color, and it's a very interesting process. I will just tell you that there's something called melanin in our skin that protects us from the sun, and that also gives us our skin color. And this book tells you all about it. Shades of People by Shelley Rotner has wonderful pictures of all kinds of kids with different skin tones and talks a little bit about what that means and how interesting that is. Skin Again by Bell Hooks is a wonderful book that shows you different colors of skin and tells you a little bit about what you know about someone by the color of their skin and what you don't know. The Colors of Us by Karen Katz talks about all the wonderful shades that we come in, and talks a little bit about how you can paint and draw different people with different skin tones. And Honey Smoke by Monique Fields is about a little girl who is looking for just the right word to describe her particular skin tone. And it's fun to think about what word describes our skin the best. Now, not only can you name your skin with a special name, you can also try to draw your skin. And that's kind of interesting. There are some wonderful art supplies to help you. Crayola makes crayons called multicultural crayons. Here they are. And they come in all different skin tones. And if you can't find your exact one, which I don't think I can find mine in here, you can mix. They're called Crayola multicultural crayons. And Crayola also makes markers in the same colors, washable markers, which make it easy for you to try to match your own skin tone or the skin tones of your friends. And now I would love to sing a little song just about how wonderful our bodies are and how much we appreciate and love all the parts of our bodies. Will you help me? Good, great. It goes like this, and you can point to your body parts as we sing. Everybody knows I love my toes. Everybody knows I love my toes. I love my eyes, my ears, my mouth and my nose. But everybody knows I love my toes. Everybody knows I love my skin. It keeps the outside out and my insides in. I love my eyes, my ears, my mouth, and my chin. But everybody knows I love my skin. Yay for our skin, right? Right. Jordan, will you come back and see us again at story time? Great. Wonderful. Maybe we can help tell some more stories together. And in the meantime, go outside, take a look at all the beautiful skin tones around you. We'll see you next time, and we'll do more stories together. Bye.